Honda Civic 1981 to 1983. The Honda Civic produced between 1981 and 1983 was the refined version of the second generation, which brought significant updates to the lineup, including the introduction of the first ever Civic sedan. Lead engineer Hiroshi Kaizawa and his team focused on making the car more aerodynamic and fuel efficient to maintain Honda's dominance in the global market. A major highlight of this period was the introduction of the high-efficiency FE model and the sportier S trim, which paved the way for future performance-oriented Civics. An interesting fact about this era is that Honda began a partnership with the British Leyland Group, leading to the production of the Triumph Acclaim, which was essentially a rebadged Honda Civic sedan built in the United Kingdom. This was a strategic move to bypass import quotas in Europe. While total production for the second generation exceeded 1.2 million units, the 1981 to 1983 facelift models are particularly noted for their rectangular headlights and integrated plastic bumpers, which replaced the heavy chrome units. In racing, these Civics were formidable competitors in the showroom stock classes of the Sports Car Club of America. Their lightweight chassis and improved 5-speed transmissions made them favorites for endurance racing and autocross. On screen, this generation of the Civic became a staple of 80s culture, appearing in countless films and television shows like The Karate Kid, where it represented the reliable and modest daily driver of the era. Owners often praised these cars for their exceptional visibility and low-floor design, which made the cabin feel much larger than it actually was. However, reviews from the time frequently mentioned that the paint quality was thin and the cloth seats were prone to wear and tearing after only a few years of use. Common mechanical issues included failing alternators and problems with the vacuum-operated emission control systems, which became increasingly complex. The CVCC engine was sensitive to carbon buildup on the valves if driven only short distances. While rust protection was better than in the 70s, these models were still subject to recalls regarding front suspension crossmembers and brake line corrosion in cold climates. Honda also issued service campaigns for the early automatic transmissions, which could suffer from harsh shifting over time. Today, the 1981 to 1983 Civic is celebrated as the peak of Honda's early engineering before the total redesign of 1984.